Hey everyone, welcome to Southeast Airsoft Site Feature Series. Today we're going to cover how to create a forum post or any kind of detailed text post with images. So I've seen a lot of people doing the old style forum style where you do the image tag where you've got the IMG and end IMG. That works on most forums that have been made quite a while ago. All the newest ones now are using it's a new editor that's built into the post. So today we're going to cover how to actually put an image in your post without having to use this image tags and all that kind of boring stuff like that. So to start, let's go ahead and look at what we've got as far as what the post looks like on the editor side. And so you can see we've got these image tags here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace where this image tag is bringing up that image. I'm going to go ahead and put the actual image in here. And it's a lot easier than you would think. Most people will end up clicking on this image button on here, which is the image manager. You don't need to do this. This is only if you're going to upload an image to the actual server to be stored on the Southeast website. For the most part, if you've got something like an image shack, like we've got here, we're just going to go ahead and right-click and copy image. Now this is going to actually grab a copy of the image itself. And so when we go into here, we're going to make a new line. We're just going to go right-click and paste. Now you see that the image is much larger than the site's going to allow. It only allows about a 500 pixel wide image. But don't worry about that, because as soon as we hit submit on this, the site is going to automatically format the image to the correct size. And so there we go. We've got the actual image in here. Now once you've got the image in here, if you go back and you edit your post, or you can do it during the initial portion of the post too, if you right click on it, you've got a properties box that you can bring up. And it's going to show you the approximate width, the height, if you want to put a border around it, the border width. Now if you want to go ahead and add a link to this, like if you want to show it in full size, you can do that by going to the image itself and doing a hyperlink tool. So if you select the image, you notice it's highlighted in blue, and I go to hyperlink, it's going to assume that I'm going to pick up the image. And if I go ahead and paste in the link off of this image, then it's going to take the person to that redirect. Now I recommend, if you're going to do this, go ahead and set the target to new window. That's going to open the image in a new window, and that way it looks nice and clean. It's just not going to take them away from the website, so they can view multiple pictures off of the same page. So we're going to go ahead and hit submit now. And we'll take a look at this post again. And now you notice I've got this new window box here. So boom, it opens up in a new window. And so it shows you that you can actually create pretty fancy posts really quickly inside this new editor tool. And the editor works a lot like your Windows, your standard Windows Word and applications such as that. So a lot of the buttons are pretty fancy for you. And so all these images here, instead of doing this image tag and all that, all you got to do is do that same thing. You find the image itself, you'll do the copy image, and then inside the post you'll paste the image itself. And that's it. Hope you guys learned a lot. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and post it on the forums, and we'll get to them in the order that we get them. Thanks.